Today in this video we will talk about conjunction. Conjunction is one of the parts of speech out of the 9 parts of speech, and it explains how we can combine two short sentences to make one longer one by the use of different helping verbs which are called conjunctions. Conjunction is a word which is used to join words, phrases, clauses, and sentences to one another. And for its example, we can quote the use of word and, but, for, as, also, however, hen. Let's learn it with the example of few written sentences. We join sentences in many different ways. We use and, but, however, and many such connectors to join two shorter sentences and make them longer. And in this section, we are going to learn how to join sentences with linking words or conjunctions. You will also learn about conjunction, that how it is being used to connect different parts of the sentences. And we will look at only two types of conjunction. So we will quickly take a review of the coordinating conjunction and subordinating conjunctions. So students, before we talk about coordinating conjunction and subordinating conjunction, I would like you to have a look at these four types of conjunctions. Overall, there are four types, but we will primarily focus on only last two, right? But you need to just have a look at the correlative conjunction, which is used in pairs to join phrases or words that carry equal importance within a sentence. You can also work on compound conjunctions, which form when compound expressions are used as conjunctions in order that, as well as, provided that, so that, as through, as soon as if. So you can notice, students, that all these have been totally something जिसे आप कहते हैं कि ये इसमें number of words जो है group together they give a sense and meaning. Compound कंजक्शन का मतलब ये है कि आपने एक कंपाउंड एक्सप्रेशन को फॉर्म किया, एंड व्हेन यू आर एबल टू फॉर्म like like out of 2 to 3 words one major word that gives sense and meaning. So after having a view over correlative conjunction and compound conjunction, I would like you to quickly have a look at the coordinating conjunction and subordinating conjunctions. Coordinating and conjunction joins two or more sentences, main clauses, words or other parts of speech which are of equal importance, or rank. Rank mean for and nor, but yet. Birds fly and fish swim. So this way you are ranking, you are explaining by using coordinating conjunction. So let's have a look at the subordinating conjunction. It joins a clause to another one on which it depends for its full meaning, or joins dependent clauses to independent clauses. Okay, so let's have some idea about the independent clauses. Independent clauses के साथ आप क्या use करते हैं? After, because, if, that, though, although, till, before, unless, as, when, where, why. For example, there is a sentence, he ran away because he was afraid. You notice, he ran away because he was afraid, right? So आपने नोटिस किया कि आपने एक डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज को एक इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉज के साथ ज्वाइन किया है by adding subordinating conjunction because. So we are going to focus on coordinating conjunction and subordinating conjunction. So coordinating conjunctions join single words, or they may join groups of words, but remember that they always join similar elements. For example, subject with subject, a verb phrase plus verb phrase, and sentence plus sentence. And the following are some common coordinating conjunctions: the use of and, but, or, yet, for, nor, so. These are all taken up as coordinating conjunctions. Among the coordinating conjunctions, the most common are and, but, and, or. These are definitely very popular. Let us Explore the uses of these three conjunctions further. The examples below illustrate using of these coordinating conjunctions. So students, I would like to take you towards towards these examples, and these examples they are relating how they coordinate with the other sentence and make them one very strong longer sentence, right? Use of and. I will take only one example and you can even save its screenshots. You can see that how lilacs and violets are usually purple, right? और उसके बाद use of but को हम थोड़ा practice करेंगे. I love to drink tea but hate soft drinks, right? You notice guys कि हमने इसके बाद comma भी use किया है. I love to drink tea उसके बाद comma and then but hate soft drinks, right? उसके बाद जो है use of or भी यहाँ पर mention किया गया है. You can study hard for this exam or you can fail. You can say that how the use of word or has been used here in order to combine the second sentence. So I think so. These examples, they are pretty clear to everyone. We are going ahead for the discussion on subordinating conjunctions. A subordinating conjunction is sometimes called a dependent word or subordinator, and it comes at the beginning of a subordinate or dependent clause. So students, you can take a look at this definition, which is extremely important, right? A subordinating conjunction is sometimes called a dependent word, जिसे आप कहते हैं कि ये subordinate है, dependent है, and it comes at the beginning of a subordinate or dependent, और ये बिल्कुल उसके beginning पे आता है. यहाँ पर कुछ examples जो हैं which have been given here for your consideration. कुछ ऐसी common subordinating conjunctions हैं which comes at the start of subordinating conjunction sentence, right? Use of after, use of before, since, now, even if, in case. Like इसमें ये सब के सब जो है, if you read some examples, अब इसके examples के साथ sentences भी हैं जो कि sample sentences है. I will take only one example. You may save all these. आप इन सबको save कर सकते हैं. Use for example. While I was waiting in line for the museum to open, I ate my lunch. Like अब देखिए इसमें बिल्कुल जो subordinating जो conjunction है that has been put at the start, और I ate my lunch है that is one of the independent one, right? वो independent है, dependent नहीं है. Dependent वो होता है जिसको explain करने के लिए ज़रूरत होती है आपको किसी ना किसी supporting sense या word की, right? Like अगर आप कहें while I was waiting in line for the museum to open, it still remains open ended. Like इसको अभी भी like dependent है किसी और sentence का जो इसको explain करे. That's why आप इसको dependent या subordinate clause कहते हैं. I hope so ये idea आपको काफी clear हुआ होगा कि why it has been inserted in the start of subordinate sentences, right? So I am going to take you towards the exercise. I will give you only one example. I am hungry. Blank. I don't want to eat. So here are given. But, so, after, before, or. I am hungry. अब इसमें आप सोचें कि what we can put over here. I am hungry, but I don't want to eat, right? So now take a quick overview of coordinating conjunction and subordinating conjunction now. All the examples they are given against the conjunctions. Here is a set of coordinating conjunctions. We will make quickly have a look at this conjunction. Use of for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. So these are all the examples of conjunction. Conjunction is being used to connect two sentences. We listened eagerly for he brought news of our families. Then use of word and. आप नोट करें कि यहाँ पर आपने and क्यों use करें. She didn't speak to anyone, comma, and nobody spoke to her. You are joining two sentences here. But notice you are supposed to insert a comma over here कि आपने comma भी यहाँ पर लगाना है, भूलना नहीं है, right? We are going ahead with the use of word nor. I don't expect children to be rude. nor do I expect to be disobeyed. So this is a thing which is extremely important, and you notice the use of nor made this sentence more powerful. I'm going to the last example. You can take screenshot of all this. I was feeling hungry, so I made myself a sandwich, right? So this is another very good example. We are going ahead. Coordinating conjunction examples. Again, the similar, but you notice here more examples. Conjunction because I have to find a job for I am unemployed, right? और उसके बाद जो है and in addition. Please calm down. Let's wait and see, right? Use of, in other words, I will take only one. Use of, for example, yet. He says nice words, yet you don't trust him, right? ओके अब स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पर यूज ऑफ बट है देयरफॉर है आप इससे और भी बहुत सारे मल्टीपल सेंटेंसेस बना सकते हैं लेकिन आपने नोट किया कि इसमें जो कंजक्शन जो थी बेसिकली जो कोऑर्डिनेट कर रही है राइट वो कहाँ पर आपने इंसर्ट की है एग्जैक्टली उस प्लेस पे जहाँ पर आप नोट कर रहे हैं कि बट आई हैव नॉट गॉट अ कार राइट I have got a home, but I have not got a car. Like main जो आपका clause है, you are putting it along with that. आप उस पे main clause पर इसको insert करें अपने coordinating conjunction. Here is a list of subordinate conjunctions. Subordinate का मैंने आपको बताया कि इन सब में जो अगर आप example देखें तो you need some other sentence as well to join together. इसमें आपको एक desperately एक incompleteness नजर आएगी because you need some other sentences to be joined in it और इसके साथ दूसरा sentence आपको जरूर join करना पड़ेगा. So quickly have a look and we look for more examples. अच्छा अब इसमें जो अच्छी बात ये है कि you are going to have a look subordinating conjunctions के reference से मैं आपको थोड़ा सा इसका zoom up करती हूँ ताकि आपको ये और भी ज़्यादा clear हो जाए. If we talk about comparison, use of comparison than, rather than, whether, as much as, whereas. So different words for the use of comparison are comparing one object with the other one, right? Whereas, as much as, whether, rather than, or than. If I talk about time, तो time के लिए भी आपको देखिए group of words है जो स्पेशली आप सबऑर्डिनेट कंजक्शन में यूज करेंगे after, as soon as, until, whenever, now, that, though, although, even though, right? इसके साथ ही साथ if we go ahead we will notice how they go on relative pronouns. उसके अलावा relative pronoun में भी आप देखें who, whoever, whom, whomever, whose, use of all these pronouns they indicate some relative some relation to the main clause like आप चुका ये जो dependent clause के साथ आप इन सब जो conjunctions है उनको attach करेंगे in order to connect it with the main one, right? इसका reason में देखें because since so that in order to as ठीक है उसके बाद condition में देखें if only if unless provided that assuming that you can ये लास्ट वाले जो टू हैं दे आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्योंकि मेनी टाइम्स आप इसको अपने सेंटेंसेस में यूज करते हैं और स्पेशली बहुत ही फॉर्मल कन्वर्सेशन में यू पीपल आर सपोज टू मेक यूज ऑफ ऑल दीज वर्ड्स राइट प्लेस के लिए वेयर एवर राइट रिलेटिव एडजेक्टिव्स पे देखें दैट व्हाटएवर व्हिच एवर राइट और मैनर में हाउ एज दो एज इफ यू आर सपोज टू मेक यूज ऑफ all these subordinating conjunctions. So finally, I would like you all to take a view of these sets of conjunctions. Primarily, we had focused on coordinating conjunction and subordinating conjunctions in this video. And I would like you to take away with the correlative conjunctions as well because their comparison and comparative and parallel structure also helps in the developing of good structures in English language. I hope so. The discussion today on conjunction had helped you a lot in understanding of the word and how you can combine two short sentences by using conjunctions, whether they are subordinating conjunctions, coordinating conjunctions, correlative conjunctions, and how they empower your meaning and make your meaning more strong and make your sentences more impactful. Thank you, everyone.